Look at the front of the wheel arch there on that onboard camera, Darren. You could just see bits of rubber being flicked up onto it all the time down the straight. The track is absolutely covered in... we heard from Pierre Alves at Michelin a couple of days ago, who's saying the new surface, because it is so brand new, it's giving lots of grip, and that means the tyres are wearing really much faster than they did last year on the older surface.
Cecilia Martin is on a cracking opening spell in this race, getting stuck into here to James Cottingham's 59 United Autosports McLaren for 4th place. It is Lexus. Maxime Martin now aboard the Iron Lynx AMG. Should expect him to be making ground on James Cottingham and Cecilia Martin, but this pair having a cracking battle.
Yeah, she was looking to go around the outside there. That wasn't quite enough. But for a first-year driver in a championship, Cecilia Martin is really growing into this role in the Iron Dames car. She is their bronze driver. James is the bronze driver in the McLaren, but he's got an awful lot more racing experience, not just in this championship, and in all sorts of different cars. But Darren, she's got a great run going. Don't cut away. It's about to happen.
It's the precision that she's had. Every time we've been on board, it's like nailing every apex. Great line, and obviously at this moment trying to outfox the McLaren ahead. But she's putting the car in the right place every time. It's great to see.
So we've got Lexus 1-2 at the moment. Iron Lynx, the 61 Mercedes, in 3rd, and that's Maxime Martin now, who's taken over from Martin Berry, the starting driver. James Cottingham 4th. And you're looking here at Cecilia Martin, the French driver, in 5th place. Flappy paddle gearbox on the Porsche, just checking her mirrors. It's had a good long look on that TV monitor behind that you can see rather than the rear-facing camera.
That's why, because the 83 car is there with the Cota behind them. She's aware that this is risk and opportunity.
Yeah, not too far ahead of Tony McIntosh in the number 10 Aston either, so they don't want to get held up or eased offline. Toyota doesn't get the best of that, but actually honours even pretty much with the 83 Ferrari. So Phil Hansen ahead of Brendan Hartley, and it wasn't quite the opportunity that Cecilia Martin had hoped for, but she's still right there with James Cottingham.
But that was heads-up stuff, Darren. She put herself in a position where she could have taken an opportunity had Cottingham had to lift around that traffic.
Yeah, like I said, every time you go on board with Celia, she's just putting the car in the right place. It's great to see that, like, the racecraft is there, trying to get underneath James now, trying to get the sort of the overlap before they get onto the braking. But this move is here, right, this moment. Yep. So great, just needs to get it turned in. Hopefully James can't then attack again on the way through, but that looks like the deal's done. Although just a bit too early on the gas, and now we'll be in full defence mode on the way down to turn 4.
Yeah. She went full Marco Sorensen down the inside there, picked up 4th place, and looks like Cottingham's, well, he's not going to get the opportunity, is he? Because the number 7 Toyota comes down the inside. Number 7 Toyota now up to 13th place.
That's a lovely move, like absolutely textbook. Just run a bit wide on the apex, but it's okay at that point because the move's done, and just needed to make sure you've got that rotation through turn 2 and a good exit. But there was a bit of a slide, maybe just a bit too much gas on that first bit on the way out of turn 2.
Yeah, busy hands there.